within my heart.
What are you talking about?
And my year of redemption hath come.
Oh, she got a flamethrower. Hey, what's going on? Syntell with the Intel, and we are getting ready to watch episode 7 of Umbrella Academy. Tons of fun. Hey, if you're just now tuning into us, you can catch up with some of the previous episodes with the link in the description. So without any further ado, give me those thumbs up. Let's get started. Thanks, Netflix. All right, back to 1953.
Yes.
Oh, we ain't seen him in a minute. What in the world? Who is that? Yeah. Yeah, she did that to you. Oh, I thought that dude was asleep. He was dead in the hallway. Yeah. Yeah, your mama was on one.
They're my real family. Do you even love me?
Dang, a pencil in her ear? That was a quick and easy decision.
Sehr gut.
Y'all survived. Hey, congratulations. Yeah. Ah, the fall of the wall. Huh. That's cool how they did the footage, though. It looks like old VCR footage. Ah, what is that? A backup briefcase buried in the Berlin Wall. Yeah, let freedom ring. I bet we're gonna have ourselves a good old time in that situation, huh? It's a dope shot. I like that. Yeah, just get it out. Look at the picture.
Hey, what do you say you and I go to America and terrorize an old friend of mine? Could be fun.
You hear somebody doing a barn rip? Ah, I like that. Hey, where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Hey. Must be the money. My man said, must be the money. He said it is about as old, rich, white money as you possibly can. Must be the money. He got Klaus back there. Yeah, man. Your old man is back to crazy. Must be the money. Must be the money.
I could have taken every one of your organs.
Why?
The point is, if the world is truly ending, then you're running out of time to master your gifts. Oh. We have work to do.
No, Dad!
No, Dad! No! Come on, man. You can't just keep him locked up in the trunk. And where you been? Yo, your man just snatched up. Gone. Yeah, you know it's bad if the headphones is there. Yup. But he doesn't really need it anymore either, though, right? Because she took his power. This shady lady. Golly, I don't know what to think of you. I love how you can just subtly hear all the chaos going on in the background. That's dope.
Should we find you someone to talk to?
I'm fine. You're the one having an identity crisis.
Oh, really? It's fine what you call what you did to me at the hotel.
Right? Thank you. Talk about it.
Chimney, all right?
He's not in the bloody chimney! He's been Kugelblitz!
And whose fault is that, huh? You're the one that brought him here.
Congratulations, you're both mildly terrible parents. Can we focus? Come on.
At least you told the right person.
For some kind of super secret mission into
Oblivion?
So, I come back here and find that you two sentient STDs have actually been in there.
Yeah, that's true. Y'all done lost somebody kid. Worst parents ever. Worst friend ever.
Lovely to meet you.
I'm like, nobody in the whole crew is like, do something to fix that eye. It's creepy to look at, man. Right?
Stabbed herself in the eye.
Welcome. Please make yourselves at home.
Bitch, this is our home.
Please would be nice.
No.
So, this is kind of nice, right? All of us here together.
He took his suit off.
Harlan killed all of our mothers.
What? Whoa. What? Oh, shit.
Bloody plot twist.
And where they got all these snacks from? Twizzlers and cheese puffs?
You need someone to blame. I'm right
What makes
here.
you think I don't?
Wow. Dang. She's like,
This wasn't about saving the
Gonna get
world.
away from that. She just want her pound of flesh.
We should have left you in the basement.
Whoa, Allison, all right!
Damn. Damn. Word? I want some popcorn too.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Nah, man, she far from okay. She gone.
Let's continue.
She gone. She ain't coming back. Yo, I smell villain. Look. Heroes don't look like that.
You locked me in a box full of ghosts, and then you killed yourself. So that none of us would ever get any answers.
I see.
What I'm saying is, you were a terrible father.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. He had receipts.
Starting now.
You just murdered me and stuffed me in the trunk of your car. I have notes,
Let's
Dad.
not quibble over details. Skill like any other. You simply need the right coach.
Dying well is a
Trust me?
skill like any other. Really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't want my
trust
superpower
you.
to just be death on command. It's like possum power.
Noodle.
Who told
Turn
him to
unable to
wear
defend
that
yourself or your
gear?
team.
Look at
Somehow,
the
you've turned an
costuming
asset
right now.
into your liability.
Yeah, well, not that I care about your opinion.
And why is there a random bench in the middle of nowhere?
I have the hand-eye coordination of a drunk kitten.
See?
Damn! Jesus. How did you even know that was gonna be? Yeah, remember when I was saying like last episode, I like training episodes and training montages? I might have to renege on that just a little bit.
Too slow. Again. You're a terrible father.
Damn. Oh, he had the double. Yeah. The double doozy. Golly. What? Be careful what you ask for. I asked for more training montages and I got Klaus getting hit by a car over and over again. Look at you. So extra mangled. This is the worst father-son bonding I've ever seen. I understand why there's a bench there now. My man hit him with the Michael Jackson. Oh, that's the horror movie violin. Yo, why is there so many guns? Well, it's based in America, so there's probably tons of guns.
Universe is a sucker for balance.
Grace has been tracking the waves. Next one is due in 3 hours.
All right, so what do?
We trap it.
Dyson sphere?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, a Dyson sphere.
UTS ceiling of 10,000 gigapascals.
Should I be finding this hole?
No.
What do you think, Five?
Could work. Or we could all die horribly.
Dang, I didn't know she had brains like that.
Your family, Victor. And there's nothing that would make me love you less.
Damn. Except when I have murder on my mind. He's got a picture of himself above his own bed, though. How many of y'all got a picture of yourself like right above your bed? Time to commune with the spirits.
In a box of ghosts, as a kid, as a little kid.
Exactly. We can't change the past, but we can confront it. Here, your gift became your nightmare.
Is this good parenting in this moment?
Well, the way I see it, in a few days we'll all be dead. or in some new timeline, or Harlan probably never even existed anyway.
Damn, she is really losing touch with humanity. Yeah. Yo, when Lila is giving that kind of look, that's when you know.
You can't just pick it up. You have to keep the nest calm while you build a box around it, and then you trap it.
All right, Gravity Girl with the super high scientific IQ. Nest full of black holes.
Lila, when you're ready,
Tell what you want about Victor.
do exactly like Victor.
Yo, he got some dope powers. Yo, but nothing trumps Lila, because Lila could do anything you could do.
It's pretty cool, huh?
Uh-oh. She's gonna feel some kind of way about trapping her god, huh?
You didn't tell me you were building a prison for God.
Yup, see?
You have
Dang.
no right to do
She
that.
look like a gnarly nun.
Busy here.
Is she got a Uzi?
Was in my heart.
What are you talking about?
And my year of redemption hath come.
Oh, she got a flamethrower.
Was in my heart. And my year of redemption hath come.
This Fred storyline, I don't know how it connects, but it's highly entertaining. But here's the thing, though. You should have a little bit more courage, right? Knowing that you can die and just come right back. Oh! Yeah, that'd jack me up, too. Can't lie. No, the flamethrower is pretty dope. You want things to maintain being interesting.
Nothing personal.
Damn. Look what you did to moms. Oh, you gave her the back hug. The back hug. There we go. You weird in any timeline.
Christopher, now!
Oh, Christopher can break apart in a lot of different pieces and... Huh!
I made you children feel small, confused about your own powers, so that I could control you.
Why would you do that?
Never mind that now. Focus. I witnessed you to...
Never mind that now.
How do I fight them?
I don't know, but I believe with all of my heart that you do.
Wow.
Show them.
Man, you better listen to your daddy's pep talk. Whoa. Okay. I don't understand what's happening, but it's cool. Pulled a ectoplasmic beam boost thing,
Aren't
whatever.
you a miracle?
What was that, though? What was that? Yo, they put it in the cube? So he's just gonna walk around with that power in him? We still have no full, real understanding of the cube's power, but we gonna jam? Hey! Yeah, give me another dance number. That's what I'm talking about. You too young to be drinking, man. Damn. Yo, but the rest of the world is still jacked up with billions dead. This is just y'all's reality. Y'all just gonna live with that, huh?
You avoiding me?
Yo, it just, everybody's just smiles and partying. Look at the world.
I made you a new list. It's all your favorite Italian monuments that are still left standing. Color-coded by region, of course.
He over here finding love under all of this madness.
Apples and trees. But I saw you with Stan and you're good, Dad.
I mean, you can't be too good. Stan is gone.
Hey, want some company?
Sure.
Yeah, like, we all know all hell's about to break loose. Some way, somehow.
I am not a villain, Five.
And Victor, I hope to God you never will be. But that remains to be seen.
Damn. That was a 100 conversation right there. Chris is a rap.
I'm going to help you. Just
wow. That's it for Faye. Oh no, the destruction is not even close to being done. Wow. Yo, it's too much. It's so good. Yo, Umbrella Academy just come with it. Every episode is just heat and bangers. Like, I know there's some people that have yet to jump on the Umbrella Academy bandwagon, and it's because the first episode it's so different than what you typically see when you're dealing with like superhero kind of content and stuff. It could probably turn people off. It's kind of jarring, right? But it's so good because it's so different and because of the choices and the chances and the risks that it takes in the writing. The acting is phenomenal. It's really good. And this episode, you know, just when you think that it can't get any crazier or you can't get any, you know, at a higher level with some of this stuff, they just find ways to keep making it fresh. I mean, we start off taking a look at Lila going through her reason, right? Her why, and going back and discovering that the thing that she like grounded herself into, which was her mother, her fake mother, and the company, and then come to discover that like your mother was the one who actually like pulled the trigger and like shot you through the heart, right? And now she's left with the responsibility of bringing life into this world, and she's doing it with a man who is just as crazy as she is. Because like, don't get it twisted, like, we met, their story started off in them in an insane asylum. Like she said, she was like, yo, you met me in an insane asylum. Even though she was playing a part, she is still crazy, like legitimately crazy enough to the point that, you know, she'll snatch a kid, fly thousands of miles over just to put it off on Diego to see what type of a man he is. And then like not really give a whole lot of care as to the health and well-being of the child. like people handle death as a brush off, like you accidentally like stubbed your toe maybe or whatever it is, or you're fanning away a fly. And I think there's a really good point that Five brings in at the end of this episode, and he talks about the difference of the consequences that come with power. Now, we've been beat over the head a million times over with Uncle Ben telling Spider-Man that with great power comes great responsibility. But in this rendition of it, because it's the same thing, but it's told in a way that's even more like in your face. And that is, you know, when you become a great, mighty, powerful person, ants get stepped on. That's tough to swallow, right? That's hard to hear. You don't want to hear a hero tell you that, because I do think as crazy as Five is, he is still a hero. He still has an agenda to help the greater good. Even though he might do it in crazy messed up things. And he said, you know, straight up, he was like, yo, I massacred an entire room full of people just so that we can get another opportunity to keep this moving. You know, he knows that he's powerful so much that, you know, he built that entire company, right? That we find out now this season. But he's saying in a sense that there is no way that you can be this big, this powerful, and not have an effect on people. And I don't think he's saying it to justify Allison's reaction, because Allison got her own problems as well. That you know, is kind of shady and questionable, but he is saying, I guess, more so in effect that, you know, why Allison feels that way. It's not like it just came out of nothing, you know, like you directly or indirectly, mostly directly, are responsible for all of this and the things that has happened in the timeline. But like, it all comes down to the root cause of all of this is Victor, and you got to own up to it. And instead of owning up to it, you know, Victor is off, you know, trying to fix one other small mistake that he made, and there's still a way bigger picture, and he's not like keeping focus and being responsible for being powerful. And I thought that was such a really, really good conversation. There's also like another, like, it's like a lot of Uncle Ben moments in this particular episode, and the big one with Klaus and his dad Hargreaves, you know, and them and Reginald. And because he's always wanted to reconnect with his father, reconnect with his why, his purpose, his mother, just find the understanding of why and what he's supposed to be doing. Now, I still don't fully know what Reginald Hargreaves' overall purpose is, but I trust Pogo, right? Pogo to me seems to be like the voice of reason, the monkey. And he was like, yo, we had to sedate this man in order for things to maintain, so that the world doesn't go crazy with Oblivion, because we still don't know what the hell is going on in Oblivion. But with that being said, there's still we don't understand Reginald Hargreaves' why he's doing these things, why he's choosing to pick this time during the end of days to hang out with Klaus, right? Because we know what type of man he is, and Klaus has called him out on it and showed it to him. But instead of him like turning around and showing us like this super overly evil type of person, he becomes a weird, interesting kind of father figure. Like in a twisted, jacked up kind of way. He's like, listen, you can catch this ball and get your reflexes up enough, then you will be worthy of being a superhero and getting, and then, you know, facing whatever your fears are going to be. And whether it's for nefarious ends, which I certainly believe it is, because, you know, Reginald Hargreaves is a bad man. We still got to see another cool training montage. You know I love me some training montages, but I was not expecting Klaus to be run over, you know, multiple times in order to get his Rocky moment. That was absolute madness. There was a scene where I'm still trying to figure out too with Lila, when she leaves in the very beginning and they've asked her, there's like, listen, you can go anywhere in the universe or the dimensions or whatever it is, anywhere in time, but you can't stay here. And she chooses to go when the Berlin Wall fell, to pick up a case from her mother, who was the same mother who shot her through the heart, right? So it's an interesting comparison with Klaus and him kind of forgiving his father and still gaining something good as a result of that relationship, even though their past has been so twisted and jacked up. And we see that with Lila as well, getting the second case, and her mother still, you know, pretending to be that loving mother. That's just interesting. I guess that's the best way to kind of put it. And we got a really good chance to understand, you know, the humanity behind her, you know, because when she's in, you know, Berlin and she's drumming and doing all that other stuff, and she's like letting all of that energy out, she's not acting crazy or anything, but, you know, she's just trying to not let it overcome. But then she's introduced back into the world of crazy when she comes back to, and she's in the apartment, and then she sees the kid, right? The kid is just left abandoned, and they kind of say it like tongue in cheek, like, wow, you know, mothers, right? But, you know, it's one of those things that you find two souls that are just trying to find some sure footing in this crazy world. So, you know, I guess it made sense for the kid Stan to like jump on board, because what was his mother offering at that time? The relationship between Ben and Klaus, when they not Klaus, but Luther, when he was trying to explain to him like what his brother meant to him, was kind of interesting. And he said that there is like some small part of him still left, and we got a chance to see like a piece of that as well when Victor storms off to go to, I guess, Victor's old room, which is now Ben's old room, and you still see fragments of who that old Ben used to be, because apparently there's like the Jennifer moment. There's a young lady in his heart, and we see the pictures of it, and we get a chance to see a more humanized version of him, because right now, you know, he's just this asshole who's trying to take power. The mom that was I forgot her name. Oh my gosh, the robotic mom. She didn't have as big of a part this season, but she's still pivotal in as far as protecting what she deemed to be some kind of god, right? With the multi-black hole bad guy. I thought it was pretty cool that, you know, they saved the day and they did it in a cool way. You know, we got to see Victor share his powers with Lila, and then, you know, we got to see Sloan do like the gravity thing, and then we really got a chance to see Chris, I think that's his name, right? The cube. Really show us another side of what it is capable of doing. And we thought the day was saved, and come to find out, nope. You know, the toast, the new person that is, you know, let me not say that the new person is causing chaos. All it took was a certain frequency from the tone to make Chris lose control. And then I guess I forgot the term that they use for putting like a massive energy source in and closing it. Well, anyways, that's not important. Yeah, busted out. And now we are back to square one. I go back to what the conversation that Five was saying about like great people stepping on ants, and you see it now. Like now, I think I needed to hear that so I could understand the nonchalantness that everybody has had regarding like all the other billions of people that are out there that have absolutely been destroyed. There's absolute blood and chaos and bedlam going on outside, but yet, you know, we're seeing Luther, you know, propose and Diego and Lila talk about raising a family and stuff, and like just like they are just indifferent. It's like somebody threw out the number of billions of people being killed, and they're just like, it doesn't really exist. There was a small conversation between Allison and Lila, and Lila kind of explaining to her that, you know, you got stuck in the spins and everything else. This is a reality, but you need to find something to hold on to, right? While the rest of the world is going crazy. And I think that's kind of like what Lila is looking for with Diego, right? Because the world is spinning because she don't know what's going on with the baby and everything, but maybe she can like anchor on down to Diego. She can find like some kind of salvation while the rest of the world just kind of like burns, right? I mean, we saw that with Victor trying to possibly do that with the young man who ends up getting killed. But now, hopefully, Victor comes back to the family so that he doesn't turn back into like the supervillain, because we already know what he's capable of. Sloan and Luther doing it, so it all comes back down to love again. Like we're back to that same conversation. Yo, it's just I know I keep going on and on. It's just that many layers and just so much goodness that is being brought in this season and just in Umbrella Academy in general. Please tell your people, let them know if they want to see some really good content that doesn't follow like the same typical tropes, superhero tropes and stuff like that, to check out Umbrella Academy. Yo, this was episode 7. We got episode 8 right around the corner. And if you've been digging it and just, you know, kicking back and enjoying the vibe and listening to me run my mouth, but go ahead and hit that subscription button, because we got a whole lot more coming. And of course, give me that thumbs up, because that's how the algorithm knows you're digging what I'm giving you. So with that being said, I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Peace out.